It is summer of 2003 and I'm vacationing in Venice, Italy. When my children found out I was coming here, they surprised me with a digital camera. Long time ago I had made a few documentaries. It was filmed then, in fact black and white film in my case. This is where I'm staying. A very charming home overlooking Rio delle Romite in the Dorsoduro district and only a short walk to the Grand Canal. From the first day I felt at home here even though I don't speak Italian. The pigeon roosting on my neighbor's window will soon become sort of a constant companion. This is another world, an entirely different spectacle. An improbable labyrinth of a city with over 100 islets threaded by canals and linked by 4 times as many bridges. Long after the demise of the Republic, it is still a uniquely captivating city. All of Venice is so well known that I can never claim I have found something new off the beaten track. I simply submit to its potency and marvels, and they are countless. The University of Venice is the former Foscari Palace. Its main building is presently being renovated, but most of the university departments are housed in many different areas of the city. Cadoro on the Grand Canal is perhaps the most elegant edifice and finest example of Venetian architecture of the Gothic period. It was restored in the 19th century and donated to the state along with its superb art collection. A trip down the Grand Canal is the best introduction to Venice. One of the most prominent of the myriad architectural marvels is the Baroque church of Santa Maria della Salute. It was built as a plea to the Madonna to save Venice from the plague of 1630. A handful of palaces still belong to the descendants of those who built them. The rest are museums, hotels, government and city offices, courts, and university departments. The Peggy Guggenheim Museum houses her personal collection and includes prominent American modernists, Italian futurists, and a few notable works by Picasso, Dali, and Brancusi. Accademia di Belle Arti is a museum with so rich a collection, ranging from early to late Renaissance, it becomes impossible to absorb it all in a single visit. The fish market under arches that reek of history is off the Ponte di Rialto on the Grand Canal. Here, fresh fish comes by boat and lives in the bags of elegant Venetian ladies. Most Venetians prefer to buy just enough provisions for a single meal at a time because they enjoy frequent visits to the market. The law specifying the maximum length for each fish variety has been around for several centuries. Adjacent to the fish market is the vibrant vegetable and fruit market. It is the least prettified part of Venice and all the more beautiful for it, as colorful a scene as anywhere in Venice. A fussy customer is not an uncommon phenomenon anywhere. The Rialto Bridge was built late in the 16th century by Antonio da Ponte. The Rialto was the heart of commercial life in the city and in earlier times the main port of Venice. Venetian merchants had a reputation for sharp and artful business dealing. Shakespeare's play The Merchant of Venice takes place right here in the Rialto area. Venice without the island of San Giorgio Maggiore would not be complete. Andrea Palladio takes advantage of this magnificent location, employs classical architectural ideals, and the result is a delicate balance between color and position. The facade of the church resembles a Greek temple. The interior of the church is light, spacious, and simple. On either side of the main altar we see the Last Supper and the Gathering of Manna, both painted in the last year of Tintoretto's life. All side altars were designed by Palladio, but they were not completed until a decade or so after his death. Columns of pink and white marble frame religious paintings of major artists. The choir stalls, 48 of them, are carved with scenes from the life of Saint Benedict.